All right, now we want to look at another application of demand elasticity. We are going to focus at what happens to the equilibrium price and the equilibrium quantity when the supply curve shifts. This is called the comparative statics of the equilibrium. So let's look at this control over here. We can lower supply, which shifts it to the left, and the new equilibrium price is higher and the new equilibrium quantity is lower. Or let's do it the reverse now. We can raise supply, which moves it to the right, and that lowers the equilibrium price and raises the equilibrium quantity. So now let me bring the supply curve back to where it was. I believe this was 40. Now we can do something else. Here we have a different control that allows us to shift the demand curve through the equilibrium point. I can make the demand curve less elastic, like this. So now I have a demand curve that goes through exactly the same equilibrium point originally, but now it's less elastic. What happens to the equilibrium in this case when the supply curve shifts? And what you should observe now, so let's shift the supply, and let's shift it a lot so we can actually see what happens. At this new demand curve, which is less elastic, price is even higher and quantity has not gone down by as much. So making demand less elastic means price will go up that much more. Quantity will not change so much. Had we made demand more elastic, then quantity would change more dramatically. Price would not change so much. So the consequences of a shift in supply depend on the elasticity of demand. That's the lesson here.